Hello and welcome to a episode of Phoenix Training Services, Tips, Tricks, and Weaponry. Today we're going to do an unboxing of a couple of bayonets that I bought. Let's get into that now. Alright, let's see what this one is. This one is my M7 Bayonet with Scabbard. The date on here looks like it says 12 of 76. So this is the original packaging, the original box. Original tape. 49 years old. US M8A1. PWH is the manufacturer. I'd have to look that up to see which exact manufacturer that is. The knife apparently was made in 11 of 1969, November of 69. So it is period correct for Vietnam. The actual bag that this was in, it just cut open, says Bayonet M7 1 each. And it says Van Pack Product Inc. October 69. Type 1 Class B Style 2. So I was 1 year old when this bayonet was manufactured and packaged. It is actually impressively sharp. I didn't expect that. US M7. Does have a manufacturer stamp on it. Let's see what that says. Looks like B-O-G, B-O-C, B-O-G. I'll have to look that one up as well. So why did I get this particular bayonet? Well, because I just recently bought a Palmetto State Armory PA-15 Classic. It looks like the original M16A2. It is empty. Let's see how the bayonet fits. There you have it. I fixed bayonets. Fits on there pretty solid. Very nice. Comes off easily as well. Fits nicely in the scabbard. This bayonet has obviously never been used, neither has the scabbard. It's all brand new, but not new to today, new to 60s and 70s. Very nice. Comes with a little green shoelace, wraps around so you could tie it to your leg. Very nice bayonet. Well worth the money. But like I said in the beginning of this video, I bought some bayonets. So what else did I get? Let's check this one out. This is not brand new. This is a World War II M1 bayonet. Still coated in cosmoline. Not a heavy coat, but enough. There we go. It says US. It actually has initials scratched in on it. Looks like RJK. I don't know if anybody can see that. It's very faint right up in here above the US. M7 Scabbard. This is made of, I believe, a fiberglass and then painted or coated, which gives it the rigidity. Yeah, there's cosmoline on the blade itself. This is probably pre post 1943, when they went to the 10-inch blade. This groove here is called a fuller. And the original M1, actually it was called the M1905 bayonets. The fuller went all the way to the end of the 16-inch blade. And then in the 1941-42 era, they cut these blades down. So in a cut down M1905, you'll see the fuller go all the way to the point, to the tip. So this one was made probably 1943, 44. I'll have to look it up. See if I can find any kind of identifying marks on it. It does say AFH, which is American Fork Hoe, US, and the Flaming Bombs, which means it's military approved. You can see that in there. But this blade is actually, again, it's a little on the dull side. It's not as sharp as the other bayonet that I have, the one that I just got, the M7. But it is sharper than I thought it would be. But why did I get this one? Why do you ask? I'll show you. I have this 1942, production made 1942, January of 42. M1 Garand, made by Springfield Armory. This gun was, this rifle was made just after we entered the war with Japan. That was December 7th, 1941. This was made in January 1942. So this bayonet was made for this rifle. So when they say to affix bayonets, that's what it's supposed to look like for the new 10-inch blade. They had the 16-inch blade during World War I, and even into World War II, when they decided to cut them down to 10-inch blades. So the M1905 became the M1. So that's what this was made for. Pretty solidly on there. It's not going anywhere. See if I can get this off as easily. There we go. But now, not only does it fit the M1 Garand, but it also fits the M1903A3, which is what I have here. This is a 1943 Smith Corona, made by the Typewriter Company out of upstate New York. It's empty as well. So you can see here it says US Smith Corona model 03A3. So this bayonet was also meant to fit on that as well. It's a little looser on this one than it is on the Garand. And yes, I said Garand. I don't believe it's called a Garand, although that was what Mr. Garand's name was. He was Canadian, so us Americans called it the Garand. So looks nice on the 1903A3. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned for more. Please like and subscribe for more.